What's up YouTube, it's Franklin from Do Humor, and I got a very special deck profile for you guys. Yes, it is Sacred Beast. Sacred Beast Structure Deck just came out, and I wanted to showcase this for you guys, for anyone who's looking for a really good deck profile to play this awesome and nostalgic deck. Well, basically 3 cards that made a deck in the structure deck before it wasn't a real deck, but it's fine. This deck really has a lot of fond memories for me and as well as you guys, because if you were like me as a child, you watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX a lot of times, and for me, my favorite season was Season 1 with the Shadow Riders. You know, they introduced Alexis's brother. They also had Jaden face off against the 3 Sacred Beasts like, in the first season, so I was hype. Still think how Jaden one was bogus because those 3 Sacred Beasts look powerful, and my boy Kiyomaru, I think was his name, the old dude that turned muscular because of the Sacred Beast's power, really showed off their true potential. So that's pretty awesome. Anyway, definitely got a deck profile to showcase for you guys. Wish there was a playmat for Sacred Beast. Konami make one for the regional season 2021, hopefully, right? But yeah, let's just show off this deck for you guys so you guys can see its true extent. So we do play the 3 Sacred Beasts, one of each. We got Haman, Rabiel, and Uriah. They're each, Uriah is the worst one out of all of them. Haman and Rabiel are the ones that you really want to see on the field. But Uriah, you need to play because of the fusion card, Armatao, as well as the new support card that's coming out in Phantom Rage. So that banishes all your opponent's monsters at the end phase, so it's really cool. All your opponent's cards. So yeah, play 3 because you can search them each out easily, and you want to get all 3 out for the effect of the continuous trap, which I'm going to showcase later on. We do play Dark Summoning Beast. This is the OG. Basically, it's been out for 2 years. Really good card because you could just tribute it and you can special out one of the Sacred Beasts from your deck. Or I guess it's in your deck or hand, which is good. It can attack this turn, but it's out there, and it's an easy way to access the Sacred Beast during their summoning conditions. So it's really awesome. Now for the new support, we do play Dark Beckoning Beast. Now this guy could search out upon normal summon a Sacred Beast card and add it to your hand. It also gives you the addition to normal summon another monster, so you could just tribute off to summon the Dark Summoning Beast, and obviously get free, basically, Sacred Beast to the field. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely must have 3 of, and you want to see it in your opening hand. Now we do play, probably the best one for me is Chaos Summoning Beast. Chaos Summoning Beast, basically you just tribute it off, and you can special summon a Sacred Beast from your hand. So that's why we want to search out any of the Sacred Beasts and to add it to the hand to just special them out with Chaos Summoning Beast. They can attack this turn, which is really awesome. And also it lets you banish itself from the graveyard, and you can just add another, you can add Fallen Paradise to plus, really. It's a free draw to Fallen Paradise, plus it protects your Sacred Beast, so it's pretty awesome. On to the tech. Now this is Yasim's tech that I think is really good for this deck. Shout outs to Yasim. He really does know how to make them creative, these decks. So I like his tech choice. Darkest Diablos. This deck, as you can see, tributes a lot, and Darkest Diablos activates upon tributing one of your monsters from the graveyard or from the hand. You can just special summon him, and then he just rips out, by tributing himself or another card, you could just rip out a card from your opponent's hand. The guy also is untargetable by card effects, and he has a 3k booty and a 3k attack, so that's really good. Definitely play it. It's just a free body in the field. Now on to some spice, and we do play Magician's Souls. I'm known for the guy who plays Magician's Souls in everything. You give me any deck, you give me Cloudians, I'll play Magician's Souls in it, because I am an advocate for this card. It's a free dump of card, so it basically replaces itself. Even if you add the Apprentice Illusion, it's basically a free link Ryu at worst. This is level 1. And it also can draw you up to 2 cards by discarding cards that you need in hand. So it's a really good card. I know it's a little expensive, so if you do not have these cards, I do play the Magician, obviously Apprentice Illusion. So if you don't have these cards, just change them for the Danger Engine, like Chupacabra, Nessie, Jackalope, and Tsusunoko. There you go, the snake. So yeah, now onto the hand trap, and we do play 3 Ash Blossoms. Ash Blossoms universally the best hand trap in any format because it just does so much against Rogue or Meta. So I play that one. I do play Infinite Permanence, but that's later on. So now onto the spells. So let's go to the spells right now. We do play 3 Opening of the Spirit Gates. Basically another searcher. Like if this deck needs more searching, this card does it for you, and it searches out any Sacred Beast card or card that specifically lists the Sacred Beast. So you could basically search out the Dark Beast, all 3 of them basically. This Chaos Summoning Beast, Dark Summoning Beast, and Dark Beckoning Beast. You can basically search out all of them with the Opening of Spirit Gates. It also causes that you can special summon a Fiend monster with 0 attack or 0 defense from your graveyard, and also the you could add a continuous spell from your graveyard to your hand. So it has a lot of effects, and it fuels the discard effect for Magician Soul. So it's really awesome. Now we do play 2 Fallen Paradise right there for you guys. Fallen Paradise. Fallen Paradise is basically a draw card for the deck. It also gives the what's it called, Sacred Beast immunity from targeting, and destruction from card effects, and it also basically it's really good. It also draws the card every turn, so it's a part of greed for the deck. We also do play Cerulean Sky Blast or Skyfire, and basically it's good because it negates a Spore Trap once per turn by putting Haman in defense position. Haman has an effect that when it's in defense position, it's the only monster your opponent can attack, so it's pretty awesome. We also play the fusion card. It's called Dimension Fusion, or Dimension Fusion Destruction. There you go. So you can get you Automatile, and your opponent cannot negate the effect or chain it with any card effect. That's pretty awesome. It's basically a miracle fusion for the deck by banishing the cards from the field, the hand, field, or graveyard. So it's really good. It's the OTK enabler for the deck. We do play 3 Allures, so here's my super rare, and then I got 2 ultimates, so that's awesome. Basically draw power for the deck. We need to get our combo pieces as fast as possible. Now on to the Call by the Grave. We do play 3 of them because we do not want to get hand trapped while doing the combos. That hurts a lot. We do play 1 Foolish to get Diablos or any of the Dark Beast. And then for the traps, we do play 3 Awakenings, because Awakening is the best card in this deck. If you do not know, depending on how many Sacred Beasts you control on the field, you have 3 effects. First one, every time your opponent normal summons a monster or special summons a monster, you basically get to gain its life. Gains attack as its life points. So you gain, if it's 1700 attack monster they summon, you gain 1700 life points. Second, if you have 2 or more Sacred Beast monsters, 2 or less Sacred Beast monsters, you negate, it's like a skill drain, so it negates any monster that the opponent's normal or special summons on board. They negated effects. And if it's 3 Sacred Beasts you control, all 3 of them basically, you can basically banish all your opponent's cards. Every time any monster is sent to the graveyard, it's basically banished instead. So it's really good. It's like it's like Mass Hero Dark Law. So it's pretty cool. Now on to the last cards, and we do play 3 Imperm. 2, it's another hand trap. It's to negate monster effects. And that is it for the main deck. Now we're on to the extra deck. So extra deck, pretty standard. We do play 1 Armorage for when we summon the Dark Beast, Link Karibo for the Dark Beast as well, and for Magician Souls, we do play Vertan Kanda so that we can OTK our opponent with the fusion card. We do play IP Masquerena for the trolls, and she's really good. We do play Barricade Bloodbucker because we do play continuous spells and field spells, so it's really good. Nightmare Package Cerberus, Phoenix, and Unicorn, so really awesome. And then we play Access Code Cocker for another OTK enabler for the deck. Now on to the XYZs. We do play Gustav Max for the OTK, so 2 of him. Basically, we play 1 Super Dora for the times where we have to go first and we have to beat over a big monster or whatever or something. It's really good. And we do play Sky Palace Garganon. They're all level rank 10s, and the Sacred Beasts are level 10, so you can always summon this and then leave just in case we need to OTK and we want to win right away. And then last but not least, Armatile for the fusion and for the nostalgia bit. 10,000 attack, indestructible by battle. Really awesome card. Anyway, that is it for the deck profile. If you guys are thinking about buying the structure deck, which I highly recommend because it's super fun, use my TCG affiliated link in the description below. It doesn't cost you a dime, and it does help out the channel so you can make more awesome deck profiles for you guys. Also, if you guys enjoyed this deck profile and want to see more awesome deck profiles as well as skits, memes, everything, deck profiles, box openings, anything you want, you should highly subscribe, hit the notification button, which is the bell icon, and yeah, leave a comment on what deck you want to see, and we'll try to build it here on Do Humor. So yeah, that is it for me today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Frego from Do Humor out. Peace, guys.